Welcome back, vetiver lovers. In today's video, part 3 of 5 of my top 25 vetiver fragrances of all time. In this video, I'm going to cover 15 through 11. So if you guys are a true vetiver fan, stick around. They're coming up right now. Welcome back to another video, MAXFORTI with the top vetiver countdown. Today, of course, 15 through 11. Just a quick reminder, if you guys missed part 1 and 2, it'll pop up here somewhere, and I'm also going to link them in the description if you guys want to check out the other 2 videos. Kicking things off at the 15th spot, this is a fragrance from the house of Parfum de Marly, one that gets no recognition or talk in our fragrance community. I wonder why. I mean, they're mostly known for deeper, more gourmandy or darker scents. But this is a perfect vetiver scent if I ever tried one from the house of Parfum de Marly. Word on the street was this was going to be discontinued, but I guess they decided to keep it. I'm glad they did. Beerly from Parfum de Marly is a tremendous vetiver fragrance. It's going to be in the same vein of that smoky citrus opening that you get with Terre de Hermes. I also get a little bit of eucalyptus kind of a vibe with this one, almost like a minty effect in the opening. All in all, a great vetiver scent. If you want to try something different, a little unique from your norm vetiver fragrances, definitely check out Beerly from the house of Parfum de Marly at the 15th spot. Speaking of Terre de Hermes, Hermes is always great with vetiver fragrances, and this particular one is the one from last year, Eau de Vetiver, All Intense Vetiver, which they really amped up that vetiver and made a very citrus and sparkly opening, which I do like in comparison to the original EDT or the Eau de Parfum, and I think there's a Parfum, Pure Parfum also. I do like this particular concentration the best. It works great for me. I love the vetiver intensified version of this fragrance. Just smells great on my skin. Almost gives me like a little bit of a hint of like if you took Terre de Hermes, the EDT, and combined it with spice and wood from Creed. I love this stuff right here. I have a review on this one as well if you guys want to check it out. At the 14th spot, a tremendous vetiver fragrance, Terre de Hermes, Eau Intense Vetiver. At the 13th spot, we have a great one from the house of Armani Prive. This is called Vetiver Babylone. It has been reformulated, hence the fact that it's only number 13 on my list. It would have definitely scored higher if this stuff hasn't been, reformulated. It's a lot weaker these days. I tend to rock this mostly in springtime and early summer. It's a great fizzy, sparkly, bubbly kind of a vetiver scent with citruses and red pepper. I love this stuff, guys. If you're looking for a great vetiver scent, if you can find a bottle of the Eau Vetiver Babylone, this stuff here performs. The new Armani Prive Vetiver Babylone, I'll pop it up here somewhere so you guys can check it out. I don't recall the name, but I've tried it at the Armani store and it's like a third of what this fragrance once was. So try to get a bottle of Vetiver Babylone if you like vetiver fragrances and you like vetiver fragrances. This is definitely one worth having in your collection or your vetiver wardrobe at the 13th spot. Speaking of sophistication, vetiver fragrances is a different kind of a, combination of vetiver fragrances. This particular one from Hermes, again, Hermes, great for vetiver fragrances. This is called Vetiver Tonka, which takes white tobacco and tonka, adding this beautiful infused Haitian vetiver to this fragrance, giving it like a honey-like accord to the fragrance. It's an absolute stunning vetiver fragrance, guys. If you haven't tried Vetiver Tonka, in my opinion, the best, along with Umber Narguilé from the house of Hermes, this particular collection. A stunning fragrance. Doesn't come cheap, but it's worth every penny. If you want a very, almost has like a nutty dry down as well with some hazelnuts. It is an exquisite vetiver fragrance at that, guys. Check out Vetiver Tonka if you have an opportunity to check out this fragrance house, the Hermes line. This is definitely a stunning vetiver at the number 12 spot. The last pick right here, my number 11 spot, is one that I truly love. I love the whole line of this particular fragrance. It's Christian Dior, which happens to be my favorite designer fragrance house. And I love the Eau Sauvage collection. As you can see back here, I have a 1,000 ml bottle that I get asked all the time. It is not a factice. It's in fact a real cologne. It's really fragrance. And once I heard that we're putting out a vetiver fragrance, a vetiver infused Eau Sauvage, I just had to check it out. And it's been in my collection ever since. This is, of course, Eau Sauvage Parfum, which is basically citrus bergamot up top with myrrh in the heart, which gives us a nice incense-y, resinous kind of a vibe with a gorgeous vetiver combination at the dry down. The juice is green, which is gorgeous, and it smells like $1 million, guys. It is one of my favorite, most complimented vetiver fragrances I own, and I truly love this fragrance. Again, only at the number 11 spot because it has been reformulated. I believe in 2017 it has changed. This is now discontinued, hard to find. That's why I'm placing it a little lower on this list. But when it comes to favorite vetivers of all time, this is definitely a beast of a vetiver fragrance, guys. Check it out. It's still out there. You can still find this at discounters, and I suggest and highly recommend picking up a bottle now before it gets really expensive and hard to find. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are my top 15 through 11 part 3 of top vetiver fragrances of all time. Stick around, stay tuned for more top videos coming your way. And of course, don't forget to comment in the comment section. What are your top favorite vetiver fragrances of all time? Have your favorite vetiver fragrance popped on this list yet? What are you guys hoping to see still on this list to come? And also don't forget to guess my #1 vetiver fragrance of all time coming up in the next few videos. And of course, if you missed part 1 and 2, don't forget, link up top and also in the description. Thanks so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all your support. Please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for a lot more, and don't forget to enable the notification bell icon so you never miss out future videos. As always, fragrance is emotion in motion, so wear what truly moves you. I'll see you again in the next one.